Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Libra, for this reading, I am using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. I am also pulling you an Angel Power Wisdom card and a Moonology Oracle card. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Pentacles, Libra. So this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person who's significant here this week. If they're not an earth sign, I mean, they could just come off as the King of Pentacles here at this time. They might be a business owner. They might be very focused on their career or on finances. Oh, this is interesting, Libra. So we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles here together. So for some of you, this is your husband, or this is someone that you're in a relationship with. You might have Earth in your chart, Libra, or I mean, this is just your energy at the moment. So very focused on, could be finances, could be work, could be career. If you don't work for a living, it also could be the home, family matters, taking care of the family. Maybe for some of you, you might even have to spend a little bit of money here this week. Let's see. Others, if you recently just spent a little bit of money, things are going to be looking up. There's a change that's coming in. It could be that your taxes are coming in for some of you. But here, the overall energy is the Eight of Wands, which can represent travel. So if you are spending money, it could be because you have to travel. Maybe you have to travel for work. The Eight of Wands for me is always a positive shift in the energy. So things looking up, things improving. So, you know, if money was a factor, if it was an issue, if you were lacking financially, this is an improvement. There's going to be a shift here with the Eight of Wands. Also, you could be hearing something this week. There could be news, messages that are coming in for you, Libra, with the Eight of Wands. There could be actually a lot of back and forth communication. This could be electronic. This could be lots of emails that you're receiving here this week. For those of you that are dealing with an earth sign, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because I do have the Devil here. So some of you Librans may be dealing with a Capricorn. We are starting out with the Nine of Cups and the Sun. So this is wish fulfillment. This is success. This is abundance. Honestly, this is true happiness, emotional abundance. Quite happy. Very, very happy. And so I mentioned there's this shift. I feel like for some of you, you're going from feeling, maybe feeling a little lonely and maybe even feeling isolated, or lacking, maybe not happy, the complete opposite, but there's a shift here. There's this emotional abundance. For some of you, this wish that's coming true. It could be like a childhood dream or wish that is being born for some of you. That's coming in for you here. Incredibly positive energy. Maybe even some of you Librans felt stuck or trapped in some way with the Devil energy, in some sort of restrictive environment. But now we have this positive shift, a message or messages coming in here this week. Is going to make you very, very happy. Now, for some of you, it might have something to do with a child. It might have something to do with a child. I could be reading for some Librans that, you know, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. If that's the case, congratulations. if you are a Libra who is pregnant already, you could be, for some of you, you're pregnant, and to be honest, you might be nearing the end of your pregnancy. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me see what I'm getting with this, Libra. And I know I'm reading for literally, this is like a handful of Librans. If you're pregnant, or if you're close to someone who's pregnant, this could be a niece or a nephew who's being born. This could be a best friend who's having a baby. This could be someone close to you. Someone is actually nearing the end, Libra. Someone is nearing the end to their pregnancy. And somebody is going to have a Pisces baby. For some of you, a Pisces baby. So it could be in February that the baby is born. Others, it's going to be March. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. Other Librans, those of you that are expecting or someone close to you, I'm seeing it could be possibly a Cancer baby as well. So that would be June, the end of June, July. Some of you, it could be a Cancer baby as well. We have this Ace of Cups here with the Ten of Wands. So something that has been quite burdensome for you, something that's been weighing you down. It has not been easy. We're seeing a shift here. The Ace of Cups for me, especially with the Sun, this is healing energy that's coming in. We also have Temperance here. We have Temperance, we have Judgment. So this is letting go of the past. And by you doing that, you're rising up. Some of you may be starting all over again in some sense. But this is letting go of a heavy burden. For some of you, maybe a toxic relationship or environment. It also could be an addiction. Something that was no longer serving you. And you're dropping it. You're dropping it. So this is wonderful. Some of you here this week, you might actually feel divinely inspired to take action at this time. You're hearing the call. You know that it's time for you to act. You know that it's time for you to move forward. Those of you that have been dealing with an addiction, it could be possibly drinking too much. If not you, it could be your husband. It could be that someone has a drinking problem. They're getting help. If this is you, I see you getting help. And I see success with this. So if you are freeing yourself from this toxic behavior, if you have a bad habit, and really it could be anything. If it's not drinking, it really could be anything. It could be negative thinking. It also can be fear kind of holding you back. You allowing fear to hold you back. I see you actually figuring out how to basically free yourself from this. For some of you, it's like you're conquering your demons. You know, you're facing this head on. Maybe before there was a lack of confidence. This has not been easy, but at this time, it's almost like you're ready. You're now ready. And so, I see you mentally ready. I see you emotionally ready. So something that is no longer serving you, I see you actually doing something about it. So if this is not you, Libra, this is someone close to you. This could be your husband. This could be a family member. Also with the devil, if there was, because this is karmic energy, so if there was like a karmic connection, some of you are healing the past. Something happened in the past. If you keep getting back together with an ex, for some of you, there's maybe a karmic lesson that's being learned. You know, maybe you keep going back to an ex. For some of you, maybe you're learning to love yourself more at this time. You could be breaking the cycle or figuring out how to do that here this week. King of Swords, freeing yourself from whatever you've been chained to, Libra, with the devil and the Ten of Wands. It's been weighing you down. King of Swords, using that sword. Temperance, figuring out the best way to go about this. Also bringing in that balance. So if there was an excess, if there was too much drinking or whatever it may be, if there was an excess, this is you bringing in that balance. This is you moving forward with the Eight of Wands. You could be making a decision with judgment. You could be making a very, very meaningful decision, very significant decision. It's possible that you Libran men, you could be judging someone. You know, maybe you have someone around you who's drinking a lot. They have this negative attachment. So maybe you're judging them, but maybe you're also going to be helping them. I see someone getting help. I do see someone getting help. It definitely could be a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but I do see someone getting help. Yeah, so it's a very interesting reading, a very, very positive reading. There's a blessing with the Ace of Cups. There's healing energy that's coming in. Some of you, though, this is a blessing. It could be a pregnancy that's in the cards for you, Libra. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign energy. So this could be a Leo. This could be a Sag who's significant. Others, a Capricorn. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Okay, so I just want to give these a little bit more of a shuffle. Let's see what else. There we go. And then I'm also pulling you a Moonology Oracle card, Libra. I feel like for some of you, you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself. You knew that something was bad for you. And maybe it's taken you some time to get to where you're at right now. For some of you, this has not been easy. But I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself. This is success with overcoming something that just... It's not been, maybe it's not been the easiest for you to release this. Okay. So we have achievement. Focus on what makes you victorious. Yeah. And we have the Sun here, which is success. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We have achievement. And then time out. Take time for a much needed break and relax. Yeah, you've been carrying around this heavy load. Like I mentioned, this has not been easy for you to do, but you're doing it. You're doing it. And balance is a big theme for you. And honestly, I can't speak Libra. So maybe communication is very significant for you. I can't get the words out with this reading, which is interesting. It's really the only reading that I've experienced this. So for you Librans, needing to shine a light, needing to speak your truth, maybe something needs to come out into the open here. But you've been carrying this heavy load. I feel like there's this success that's coming in for you, and then you're going to be able to relax, okay? And balance is a big theme for you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, which we actually have that new moon in Pisces. But balance. And also very much needing to let go of the past. Needing to release. But this is all about finding the right balance, finding the right way to go about something. There's this healing energy that's coming in. There's an achievement, there's success, and also for some of you, now you will relax. You will relax, you will take a break. So that's very nice. All right, Libra. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. If you're interested in a daily reading over on Instagram and also Facebook, I do dailies. If that's something that interests you, my links are below. Also, the 2020 yearly readings are over on Vimeo. That link is below if you are interested. All right, guys, have a great week. Take care.